Day. It is my birthday bash here on Goonie Wrestling. Let's get right to the ring for these matches here coming up next. We're going to dive right into it here. We're going to kick it off in NXT with a four-man matchup. That's right. We're going four-way dance to kick this thing off. That's right. On Birthday Bash. That's right. Today is the day. Four men step in the ring. Who will the four men be to step in this ring right now in one fall to the finish? Who will be the four contestants if we go with to open it up? Well, you can't have a birthday bash without this man. How about Fat Albert? Fat Albert is contestant number one. How about the debut of Iron Mike Tyson? That's right, Iron Mike Tyson. How about the debut of this man? This is the birthday bash. We gonna put this man in his first match. Mayor McKees. And the fourth and final man, why not Bob Backlund? Here we go. It's showtime. It's the birthday bash today on Goonie Wrestling. Here on Beerman TV. You are joining live on Birthday Bash on Goonie TV. And away we go with this opening contest. Fat Albert in the ring with Mike Tyson, Mayor McKees, and Bob Backlund. Couldn't get bigger than that. Really couldn't get any bigger than that. Here we go. First match of Birthday Bash is right now on this Friday morning. Give me a minute here. We'll get this thing started here. First contest of Birthday Bash 2022. The big day has arrived.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Red Army from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 444 pounds, Big Albert.
There he is, Fat Albert, ready to go here on Birthday Bash.
And his opponent,
Mike Tyson is here.
from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 255 pounds, Mike Tyson.
Here we go. We're up and running. Look at this. Mayor McCheese has arrived.
From parts unknown. Weighing in at 200.
Here on Birthday Bash, don't forget to do me that favor of liking this wrestling show. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. This is Beerman TV, my Birthday Bash, Goonie Wrestling. Here we go. Mayor McCheese ready. Let's do this. 4-man dance to open us up. There is Mayor McCheese. And here he comes, another clown. Howdy doody, Bob Backlund.
From Champlin, Minnesota, weighing in at 237 pounds.
So Mr. Backlund ready to go, and let's go. Triple threat, Fat Albert against Mike Tyson. Against Mayor McCheese versus Backlund, a 4-way dance, one fall to the finish. Ring that bell, referee. Here we go. McCheese and Albert locking up. We got Backlund and Tyson begins to issue a beatdown, but nobody's home off the ropes. Tyson went for it all, and nobody was there. Backlund catching him with a shot. Backlund unloading. Bob Backlund with a huge neck breaker on Tyson. Mayor McCheese attacking Fat Albert, but Fat Albert says, I'm not going to have none of this. Fat Albert unloading on Mayor McCheese. Look at Fat Albert give the beat down to McCheese. As he's pounding him here. Fat Albert would have needed the head of Mayor McCheese. Mike Tyson taking the fight to Howdy Doody Bob Backlund. Look at Tyson go as he wipes him out with a round kick. We're going to cover one. Break up by Tyson on McCheese trying to pin Fat Albert. Now McCheese takes Tyson and puts him away with a huge breakdown. Here comes McCheese from behind taking Fat Albert out. And this fight is on, folks. We got a hell of a war. 4-man dance kicking us off here on the Birthday Bash. Backlund unloading a beatdown. So the fight is on. Here we go, Backlund going after Fat Albert now. Backlund's got it locked in. He's got that cross face. He's going to put it on him. Yes, he does. No, Backlund just doing push-ups now and needed the back of Fat Albert. Mayor McCheese taking Tyson out. There goes Backlund at the hands of Fat Albert. Fat Albert picks up Mayor McCheese and he plants him with impact. Fat Albert to the top rope. My God, if he hits us. Fat Albert for the top. No, McCheese got the knees up. Mayor McCheese got the knees up. And look at Mayor McCheese fighting off Fat Albert now. Mayor McCheese bringing the fight to Fat Albert. Mayor McCheese trying to take out Fat Albert with all he's got. Here's Tyson. Tyson booting away, punching away. Mike Tyson now unloading a knee to Mayor McCheese. We got Tyson and McCheese battling it. Big clothesline by Tyson. Look at Tyson off the ropes on McCheese. Here we go. In the corner now. Backlund's got Tyson. Backlund working Tyson as hard as he can. Who will win this fight? This 4-man dance. Somebody's leaving here with a title shot. Look at Backlund taking to Tyson. Who leaves here with a guaranteed title match? On this same show here today, somebody's getting a title match. Backlund, call for the crossface. Can he hit it? He does. He got Tyson in the crossface. Backlund's got Tyson in the crossface. Here comes Fat Albert. as Backlund locks in that crossface. No, a save by Fat Albert. Backlund would have won the thing, but Fat Albert getting it done. Fat Albert now wipes out Backlund. Fat Albert setting Backlund up. What's he want to do here? McCheese hits the ring now. And here it is, Fat Albert 6. He comes down with the earthquake drop on Backlund. But McCheese lays out Fat Albert. Mayor McCheese trying to take the upset, but Albert got the boot up. And now Albert's in control. McCheese being drug out. Here's Tyson taking care of Backlund. Tyson unloaded cover. Fat Albert, we get 1. We get 2. No, we only get 1. Not enough from Fat Albert. Now Backlund's got Tyson, but Tyson reverses Backlund. Here's Fat Albert that needed a head of McCheese. Tyson unloading everything he's got on Backlund. Oh, Fat Albert with a splash. Cover 1, but Mike Tyson's right there to break it up. Mike Tyson breaks it up. Now Fat Albert grabs Mike Tyson. Here we go. Puts Mike Tyson up. Big suplex on Tyson. Here comes Tyson now unloading with the kitchen sink. Down goes Fat Albert. Tyson's got it locked in on Fat Albert. Cover 1. Broken up by Backlund. Now we got Tyson and Backlund. Oh, look at Tyson and smoke Backlund. Fat Albert standing there acting like he's won this thing. He needs to continue to battle here. Here's Tyson now after Backlund. Here's McCheese taking down Fat Albert. Tyson now closing in on Backlund. Tyson continues to punish Backlund. McCheese trying to take out Fat Albert, who's pounding him with his shot. Look at McCheese go, dropping Fat Albert. Tyson's got it locked in on Backlund. Will Backlund tap? Now Tyson drives the knee. Wait a minute, McCheese got a crossface. He's got it locked in on Fat Albert. Mike Tyson trying to get there. Tyson, though, can't get there. Finally, he does. Here's Backlund with a boot on Tyson. Backlund going after Tyson. Get Backlund locking that crossface. He suplexes Tyson. Big hit by Backlund. Cover McCheese on Albert. 1, but that's he gonna get that because Backlund's right there. Backlund knows he can win it right here. Backlund grabs McCheese, puts him up, and Bob Backlund's about to steal this thing. Bob Backlund has McCheese. Here it is. He's putting the boot over. The ref calls for a rope break. Here's Fat Albert working his way to his feet. Fat Albert is up. Backlund going for some kind of reverse submission hold on McCheese. Backlund locks it in. Backlund locks it in. But no. Now he goes after Fat Albert. Backlund, no. Here's Tyson cutting off. Backlund and Tyson now pounding. Bob Backlund with shot after shot. He pummeled him. Tyson now setting up. Here we go. Oh, Albert grabs Tyson and puts him across the top rope, throat first. Fat Albert now trying to take this thing. Fat Albert pulling Tyson out to the center of the ring. But here comes Mayor McCheese to stop the party for Fat Albert. Covered by Fat Albert. We get 1. Broken up by Mayor McCheese before he even gets to 1. Now Fat Albert with a shot to the gut of Mayor McCheese. Here's Mike Tyson from behind. He's going to take out Fat Albert with a big move. He's pummeling with Fat Albert. Look at Tyson go on Fat Albert, beating the hell out of him. Here's Mayor McCheese now. Tyson sets him up. Oh, McCheese is playing at Tyson. Here's Backlund now against McCheese. Fires him over the top rope, trying to get rid of McCheese, but he holds on to the top. And there's Tyson with a hit. Get Tyson to it. Tyson closing in. Grabs Backlund. But here comes McCheese from behind. Tyson don't see McCheese. Covered Tyson and broken up by the damn McCheese. McCheese a pesky character. Look at McCheese go after Tyson, but Tyson boots him. Now here it is. McCheese takes down Tyson. McCheese calling for the submission. He locks it in on Tyson. Here we go. He's got him set up, but no. He's going to use that boot to the back of the head of Tyson. McCheese. Here's Backlund now. Here's McCheese taking out Backlund with a big hit. Here comes Fat Albert, though. Can he get it done? Who will win this opening contest on my birthday bash here today? Here we go. Fat Albert picks up Tyson and dumps him off. Tyson will roll out, so it's down to Fat Albert, McCheese, and Backlund in the ring. But Tyson, I'm sure, will resurrect. Here it is, McCheese from behind. He takes out Fat Albert, but Backlund's going to be there to save it. Backlund grabs McCheese. Backlund takes McCheese. Here comes the crossface. I think it's coming, it's coming. He locks it in. He locks the crossface chicken wing in. Isn't enough, but no. A save by Fat Albert. Fat Albert just saved it. He's got Backlund where he wants him. Fat Albert now can win this thing. Picks him up, dumps him off at a suplex. Fat Albert's got Tyson, got Backlund where he wants him. And it is big needed. Here comes Tyson now. He's brewing. Fat Albert's closing in on a win, but here comes Mike Tyson. He gets back in the ring to break that up. Tyson unloads. Tyson now picks up Fat Albert. Torture rack. Dumps him off. Go to sleep, big boy. Covered by Tyson. We get one. We get two. And a breakup by Backlund. Backlund's there to save it. Here it is. McCheese picks up Backlund and dumps him off an electric chair. McCheese with a cover. He might do it. 1, 2. But there's Tyson to break it up. McCheese almost stole it. And now he picks up Tyson and takes him out. McCheese has really been the unthinkable. He's done the unthinkable in this fight. But Backlund catches him with a double hook, and that's it. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Who wins this thing? Backlund's got it. 2. Backlund hooks it. Backlund steals it. Bob Backlund is going on to a title match. Good old howdy doody. Bob Backlund is going on to a title match. Can you believe it? Backlund gets a title match. Backlund has earned a title match here at Birthday Bash. My God, Bob Backlund has earned a title match here at Birthday Bash. He will get his match here today. What title will Backlund challenge for? He can challenge for anything he ever wants. What will Backlund challenge for? Oh boy, something's going on out there. Bob Backlund has earned a title match here today as he takes out 3 tough men in their opening contest on Birthday Bash. Now, the question is, what title will Bob Backlund go after? You won't believe which one he's chosen. He's chosen one. Which one is he coming for? Backlund coming after somebody's belt. We got the NWO in action right now in a 6-man tag team matchup. 3 members of the NWO will make their way down for this tag team matchup. Which 3 members are going to war for the NWO? It will be number 1 Nolan leading the NWO in the war here today. The number 1 Nolan leads the NWO into this war against... Well, he's not bringing Kevin Nash when we skipped him. It'll be number 1 Nolan, Double J, Jeff Jarrett. And their partner today will be none other than who is the final member of this team today? Apparently the NWO recruiting an extra guy today. 2 members of the NWO will team up with Haku, King Haku, teaming up with the NWO. They take on the team led by Badlands. That's right, Badlands is here. His tag team partners, Phenomenal AJ Styles. And the NWO champion, Raul Mendoza. So this matchup is set to go down. 6-man tag team match here today at Birthday Bash. The NWO champion, Raul Mendoza, teaming with Badlands. 2 champions on one team. As Badlands and Mendoza, both reigning defending champions. The King Haku and the NWO. So for one day only, King Haku has agreed to team with the NWO in a 6-man here. This day is flying, already coming up on 10:30 here on the morning, so here you go. Up and running on a Friday, Birthday Bash, yes indeedy. So you know it. The page is down. What's going on here? Something got on crazy today, dude? Everything's down. They're saying this is down, that is down. I don't know. I have no idea. Who knows? We got this big six-man coming your way here, so here we go. We know YouTube ain't down. Yes, indeedy, we know that's not down. Because we're live on YouTube. Team NWO. Teaming with Haku today. That's right, number one Nolan and Jarrett found a new man. A team with King Haku. Taking on AJ Styles, Badlands, and Raul Mendoza, the NWO World Champion. Mendoza has a date with number one Nolan. That's coming up at Goonie Havoc, October. Don't miss it. Here we go on Birthday Bash. Match number 2 is tag team action. Team NWO, King Kaku, teaming up with them. Here we go. Gotta love this song when it plays, man.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match. And at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the NWO.
Yeah, how much the world's changed in the last year, man. So much has changed in that 1 year time frame, man. No more Razor Ramon. He's left the world, of course. Razor Ramon passed away in the last year. And here we are. Double J Jeff Jarrett. Number one Nolan. Teaming up today is the NWO. Indeed. In respect to the late great Scott Hall, he will not appear on this wrestling show again. May he rest in peace. No more Scott Hall, but it is number one Nolan. Double J, Jeff Jarrett, teaming up for the NWO today. We got a third partner in this man, King Haku. He's joining the NWO as an honorary member in this 6-man tag. Here he comes, King Haku.
And from the Pacific Islands, weighing in at 282 pounds, King Haku.
Yes, indeed. King Haku is the third man today for the 6-man tag for Team NWO, and they face this team. Here he comes. Badlands. The Goonie Television Champion, Badlands.
And from New York, weighing in at 448 pounds, the Television Champion, Land.
So Badlands is ready to go. It is showtime here on Goonie Wrestling. The Goonie TV Champion, Badlands, ready for action. Teaming up with these men. Here they come, one at a time, of course, AJ Styles. So AJ Styles is set for the 6-man tag, and here comes the third partner. He is the reigning, defending NWO World Champion, Raul Mendoza.
And from Cordova, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Raul Mendoza.
That's right, Raul Mendoza pulled the upset to take the NWO title, and today on Birthday Bash, that's right, it is my birthday today. Here we go, Raul Mendoza teaming up against the NWO. He has number one Nolan for the NWO title at Goonie Havoc. Ring that bell, ref. Badlands ready to match up with Number one Nolan, here we go. Number one Nolan taking the fight to Badlands. And down goes the big man. We got a tag made to King Haku. Here comes the King, representing the NWO in a 6-man tag. They were able to bring in a King for this matchup. The fight is on. King Haku fires Badlands in the corner. King Haku unloading with everything he's got. Look at him go, headbutting Badlands. King Haku is a vicious fighter, and he will use everything he's got in his arsenal to beat you down. And right now, Badlands is in a bad place. Cover King Haku. Rope break called for. DDT by AJ Styles. The phenomenal one taking a fight. Throwing King Haku outside the ring. AJ says, come on, boy, get up. Show me all your damn arsenal moves now. As AJ Styles beating the hell out of King Haku. AJ taking care of business. The current temperature in Philadelphia is 56 degrees. Wow, we haven't said that in a long time. Big takedown by King Haku. Opie Shy, come on in here. We got a chat room for you. Look at AJ taking up the big number one Nolan. Then he takes him down. An impactful hit. AJ with a cover. We get one. That's all we're going to get. Here it is, number one Nolan went for it, but AJ reversed it. AJ picks up number one Nolan and dumps him off. Here we go, number one Nolan taking it to AJ Styles. Head first goes AJ. Number one Nolan now attacking. Look at him go with the attack. Number one Nolan picking AJ Styles up, and down he goes with a short power bomb. Covered by number one Nolan. We get one. We get two. No, we get one. Here it is, AJ Styles setting up Double J. Head first he goes. Busted him open. And now AJ loading with a big chop. AJ Styles taking a fight to Jarrett. Look at him go. Jarrett's going to pick AJ Styles up, and he's going to plant him with a big power driver. He drove him straight into the mat. Double J. Working AJ over here. 2 count, kick out. Big takedown by AJ Styles. Here we go. AJ clips the leg of number one Nolan. AJ with a cover. Rope break called for. Here we go, number one Nolan. To the fight, he brings in Mendoza. Hooks the leg. One. Kick out by Mendoza. Noah now taking the fight. He knows he'll be taking the NWO World Championship from Mendoza come Goonie Havoc. But Mendoza fighting back like a house of fire. Mendoza knows he's in the wrong part of town, and he takes out number one Nolan. Now he's got to get to his corner, but no. Here's a tag to King Haku. And number one Nolan, look at this. Mendoza actually attacking King Haku, picks him up and dumps him off in a small package. Beautiful execution, covers 1, 2, and a kick out by King Haku. Mendoza took the fight here, and now he's pounding King Haku with shots in the head. He's really roughing him up here. Yes, he is. So here we go. Badlands now taking the corner. King Haku head first goes Badlands. Badlands gets the elbow up. Badlands now working the King. Badlands gonna make him pay. Look at this. He's setting him up for something huge. What's Badlands gonna do? Goes to the top rope. What a takedown of King Haku. Badlands showing us his moves here in the ring. As Badlands taking a fight to King Haku. Badlands picks him up. And he's going to power bomb him to the outside. King Haku, good night, as he took him out. He took him out. Now he goes over the top rope to the floor. Badlands going to pick him up on the floor here. Here we go. Tag made. Badlands bringing in Mendoza. Nice takedown by Mendoza. And again, Badlands. Mendoza. Cover. 1. Broken up 2. Wait a minute. It's over. There it is. Team Roll Mendoza with the win. He pins King Haku. They beat the NWO here at Birthday Bash. Yes, indeedy. Team Badlands, Styles, and Mendoza with the W over the NWO here this morning. A huge, huge victory. Business picking up here in Goonie Wrestling on Birthday Bash. Don't forget, Mr. Backlund, we will have part 2 of Birthday Bash coming your way, where Mr. Backlund gets his crack at a title of his choosing. That's coming up on part 2. So look for part 2 of Birthday Bash here coming up in a little bit here. Right now, we're going to take a pause for the cause. We'll be back on Birthday Bash, coming up with more action here for you on this Friday morning. Birthday Bash 2022 continues after this timeout. We'll be back. We're back here on Birthday Bash. Welcome back here after this little timeout. Coming up next, we got a big match for you. It's Backlund's title match coming up next in this pay-per-view show. So here we go. Backlund's title match is coming up. This whole card will be redone with these matches one-on-one. No holds bar. It will be Amos. Amos goes one-on-one against the Hurricane in a one-on-one showdown between these two men. Hurricane and Amos will kick his card off. Also, we're going to see in Triple Threat. Boy, it's going to be a hell of a steel cage match. Triple Threat steel cage match indeed. It will be the Big Boss Man taking on some other heavyweights here in this one. It will be Boss Man versus the Barbarian. Their opponent, the 747, the one-man gang in this fight. The one-man gang versus Boss Man versus Barbarian. Triple Threat War Games matchup for those three inside of a steel cage. It will be a war zone. And finally, the big matchup. It will be last man standing match. Mr. Backlund challenges Doink the Clown for the NXT Championship. Backlund has cashed in. Backlund says it's over for the Clown. Bob Backlund says he's ending the run of Doink the Clown here today. Will it happen? It's Backlund one-on-one against Doink the Clown for the NXT Championship. That's right, Bob Backlund says, Doink the Clown, I'm coming for your title. He says your run of stealing matches is over. Doink the Clown and Mr. Backlund for the NXT Championship here today. It's going down. Backlund and Doink the Clown for the NXT title. Here we go. It's showtime. Yes, it is. Showtime indeed here on Goonie Wrestling. Let's go. We kick it off with Amos and the Hurricane. Let's do this.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, Omos!
Here we go, Amos ready to do this here against the Hurricane, one-on-one. Here comes the Hurricane. Yes, sirree, Hurricane ready to go for this one-on-one dance with Amos. Here we go. Omos destroys another man in the path to a gold. What will Omos get? And he defends, or he gets his shot at a title. How much more old school can you get than the Boss Man, the Gang, and the Barbarian? If you ever watched wrestling in your life, you know who these three men are, because the old school wrestling, these were guys that were the stars of old school wrestling. The one-man gang, the Boss Man, and the Barbarian. Three men that were influential in the old days of wrestling. Here comes the Boss Man.
Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
The Boss Man ready to go for action here. Here comes the next two. Introducing first, the
His
Barbarian.
opponents, first, representing Legado del Fantasma from parts unknown, weighing in at 284 pounds, the Barbarian.
So here we go. Here comes the one-man gang. It's showtime for the one-man gang. 747 splash. There he is, the
From New York, weighing
one
in
man
at
gang.
450 pounds, the One Man Gang.
This steel cage fight is on. Look at this. You got the gang going up against the Barbarian. Look at this. Hooks them up. Good night. There's the one-man gang holding up the Barbarian, burying him with a superplex. Boss man giving some word to the gang. Look at this. There goes the Barbarian. Full impact on the Barbarian. There we go. Boss man and gang colliding. The one-man gang taking the boss man, picking him up and dumping him off as the monstrous gang as he slams the boss man. Here's Barbarian from behind with a butt buster by the gang. The one-man gang is a bad, brutal man, and he is taking the beat down here to the Barbarian. Boss man, meanwhile, is hanging loose. He's letting them two battle. Dow Jones has plummeted to 461 down today. So it's one of those days in America, dude. Dow Jones is dead, dude. It's plummeted. Just getting down as the new era begins, dude. It's a new era in our world today. So, it is a new era. No doubt about that. Look at this now. Boss Man trying to escape. Look at Boss Man. Oh, no, he's not trying to escape. He's over there celebrating something. Here comes Boss Man and gang now. Showdown in the ring. Oh, there's the gang that's tossing Boss Man down now. He wants him to serve some hard times, no doubt about it. Oh, Barbarian picks up Boss Man and dumps him off. Wow, Barbarian and Boss Man now collide. Here we go. Barbarian fires Boss Man hard in the corner. Barbarian trying to get it going here. Barbarian hitting that payday. Who will win this fight between Boss Man, One Man Gang, and the big... You got the big Boss Man. Barbarian is trying to get out of here. Here we go. One Man Gang's over there, though. The gang taking it to the Boss, or to Barbarian. Barbarian boots, a big One Man Gang in the head. Barbarian trying to escape. Here we go. Barbarian digging deep. Boss Man on his feet now, but look at Gang take out Barbarian. Out of Boss Man, thinking about leaving again, but Barbarian breaks free of the One Man Gang. Here comes a big Boss Man. He's after Barbarian now. He's racing up the cage. Here we go. Barbarian's got the foot over. Here we go. Barbarian might steal this thing. His gang is busy with Boss Man. Look at Barbarian escaping, and nobody's going to do a damn thing about it. The Barbarian's going to win this thing. He's going to escape the cell. He escapes the cage. The Barbarian wins. Barbarian wins. He gets out of here. One Man Gang continues to attack the Boss Man. It doesn't mean nothing. Your winner, the Barbarian. So the Barbarian gets a huge win here in a triple threat showdown. There's your winner, Barbarian. He takes the W here this morning on Birthday Bash. Up next, we're going to bring it to you. Mr. Backlund has a title match. He chose to cash in on Doink the Clown. Here we go. No interference, no rigs, one-on-one, Backlund and Clown, last man standing, NXT title. What will happen? Let's go. Let's find out. Let's bring it to you right now on Goonie Wrestling. Backlund and the Clown.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the NXT Championship.
Here he comes, Howdy Doody Bob Backlund. He's all fired up. Bro, this can't be happening, dude. A monster hurricane coming for Florida, dude, on Wednesday? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? The Matasol rig is in, dude. Holy slits, dude. Here we go. Doink the Clown defends his NXT Championship against Howdy Doody Bob Backlund. This will be a classic right here. Last man standing match.
Introducing the challenger from Champlin, Minnesota, weighing in at 237 pounds, Mr. Bob Backlund. And introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Doink the Clown.
Backlund takes down Doink the Clown. Here we go. Backlund going after Doink. Who will win the NXT title match here? Doink defending against Mr. Backlund. Howdy doody Backlund. Here we go. Taking him down. Can Backlund end the road of Doink the Clown as the NXT champion here in Goonie Wrestling? As Bob Backlund, a.k.a. Howdy Doody, taking the fight. Look at Backlund pick up Doink the Clown. Good night as he slams him down. And Bob Backlund taking the fight to Doink the Clown indeed. Look at Backlund has destroyed Doink the Clown here, so we're about to crown a new NXT champion as the referee counts the Clown down. This could do it. Backlund could leave the new NXT champion here. Here we go, Backlund. Oh, Clown reversed it. Here's Doink the Clown now going after him, chipping away. Doink the Clown now sets the tide, picks up Backlund, and he dumps him up. Oh, but Backlund escapes and he hits the Clown from behind. Backlund now trying to finish Doink the Clown off, but Doink continues to fight back here, picks Backlund up with his back. He's going to hit him with an airplane spin. Airplane spin by Doink the Clown. Doink the Clown dumps off Backlund. Here we go. Referee counting. Doink's getting all fired up, but it's not going to be much of a count here as Backlund. Actually, Doink attacks Backlund. Smart move by Doink as he drives the elbow, the leg down across the arm, I should say. Now Doink the Clown measuring Backlund's head, and he boots away at it. Doink the Clown to the top rope. He's going for it all. Doink the Clown thinks he can hit it. He does. He puts Backlund back down. Ref gonna ring Backlund up. Doink the Clown says, "You ain't taking my title, howdy doody." And ref is counting Backlund down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And Doink the Clown going after Backlund some more.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And Doink's got the count up to 7. Headed for 8. There it is. Doink the Clown going after Backlund. Referee rocking up to 8. Will Backlund wake up here? Yes, he does at 8. And now look at Doink going after Backlund. Big shot to the head as Doink the Clown is punishing Backlund big time. And Doink a second time using that big shot to the head of Backlund. And Doink continues. Here we go, Doink the Clown. Backlund with the crossface chicken wing. Backlund got it locked in. Could this be it for Doink's run as NXT champion? Is Backlund going to put it through a wrist? Backlund's got it locked in tight. Come on, ref, get the count going. But no, Backlund's going to go with a superplex to finish off Doink the Clown. Now the ref will ring him up. Backlund will become the new NXT champion right here. Referees at 3. Back and forth they go, as you can see. Look at backward scored a big swinging neck breaker. Is it enough to win the title? Here we go, ref's counting. Will Doink be able to answer for the swinging neck breaker? As the ref continues to count, will we see a new NXT champion crowned here today at Birthday Bash? 2. Doink the Clown has done it. He escapes it. He keeps the strap. He proves a fighting champion. He puts away Backlund. Doink the Clown has proven it here. He did it with no rig. He keeps the NXT title. Doink the Clown. Doink the Clown has kept the strap. He beats Backlund. He gets it done. Doink the Clown is still NXT champion. He's going to Goonie Havoc with the title. He'll defend it at Goonie Havoc. Doink the Clown has moved on to Goonie Havoc. He gets through Birthday Bash, beating Howdy Doody. The following is a title tournament match. That's right, another match here in our title tournament begins now. It's the Truth against the Hurricane. We already know Batista is in. Sabu is in. Who else will qualify for the WWE title tournament?
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite.
And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
This is a WWE title tournament match, and we got Truth versus Hurricane. Truth takes out Hurricane 1, 2, and Truth advances in the tournament. R-Truth is advancing. He will meet the Animal Batista. That's right. R-Truth goes one-on-one against Batista in a semi-final match in the tournament. So it will be R-Truth one-on-one against the Animal Dave Batista in the semi-tournament matchup here. Also, Sabu is waiting for his opponent. The winner of our next match will meet Sabu. A lot has changed in this tournament. Batista and Sabu advancing. The other two guys have been stripped of advancement. R-Truth advances to meet Batista in the semifinals of this WWE title tournament. Will Batista or will R-Truth advance in the tournament to go to the finals? So let's see who's going to wrestle this next matchup here. It's going to be a huge one. Yes, indeedy, it will be one-on-one. Are you ready? Get ready for the big surprise. Entering this tournament will be this man. Let's see who it is. 101 right now, entering the tournament for the WWE Title Tournament. It is Logan Paul. Logan Paul is in the tournament. He will go one-on-one against Kamala. It's Kamala versus Logan Paul, and somebody will advance in the WWE Title Tournament to meet Sabu. Logan Paul one-on-one against Humongous Giant Kamala. Who will advance in the tournament? Let's find out right now on Birthday Bash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 185 pounds, Logan Paul.
Thanks, Mark. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for that. Yes, sir. I finally made it to big old 4-6. Now, you know what the next step is. Mr. Slowpoke needs to pick up the speed here, you know what I'm saying? If Mr. Slowpoke picks up the speed, life would be brilliant, you know? So I'm doing this show here today. I didn't do one all week, so I put this one up. So this is a WWE Title Tournament match. Kamala versus Logan Paul. This should be epic. Here we go. Here we go, Kamala. Being needed ahead of Logan Paul here. Will Kamala advance in the WWE Title Tournament? If he does, he goes one-on-one against Sabu. Yeah, 4 more years to go, man. 4 more years. It's going to be a long road of 4 years, but hell, I knocked out 46, so it's official now. I knocked out 46. So, yeah, the news just came in that Florida could be getting hammered with a hurricane category 3 come Wednesday, man. Not the news I wanted to hear today, considering that I'm expecting to be there in the next 2 weeks for sure. 2 weeks from today, I will be in Florida. You can mark my words on that one. Yeah. Come October 7th, I will be live in Orlando, Florida again. I haven't decided where I'm staying yet, but looked into some places. But, of course, nothing official until Mr. Slowpoke gets the ball in motion here, you know. Slowest man in the world. Yeah. The hurricane will be long over 2 weeks, yeah. Well, I mean, if it hits this Wednesday, oh, yeah, it'll be long gone. Yeah. The damage will all be over with, you know, the water, that whatever floods down there, because they always get floods. A buddy of mine told me when they get smoked, they get floods. But that stuff will clear up, because it'll be a week after the hurricane when I arrive, so, you know. My original plans were to be there next week, so I guess I'm glad that, you know, after seeing his forecast that I'm not going next week. That's it. Logan Paul has beaten Kamala. Logan Paul will now have to face Sabu in the tournament. It is R-Truth versus Batista and Logan Paul one-on-one against Sabu in the semifinals of the WWE tournament. The winner of this tournament meets the Iron Sheik. Yeah, they know how to deal with it, but they get bad floods, though. That's what my buddy told me. He got evacuated out of his house for a whole week. Yeah. I should say my old buddy, Crazy Al. That guy, he's a hoot, that guy, so. Crazy Al, yeah, if I could, I'd create him as a wrestler in this game, you know? So Logan Paul defeats Kamala. I've been looking for Tom all morning. That guy never showed up, man. Of course he doesn't show up, you know? Typical, 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 you know? He doesn't show the hell up. Oh, well, what are you going to do? You know, the story of the name Tom, I can give a long story about that. I've known a couple Toms. I've known quite a lot of Toms. You know what? I know so many Toms. I mean, McCarthy, like my ex-wife says, McCarthy's too busy smelling himself. He don't got no time, dude. He ignores everything I send to him these days. You know, the words of McCarthy, I can quote it on a message he sent me. I'll quote McCarthy's last words to me, okay? So, last thing McCarthy sent me that said, well, actually, he thanked me for a birthday wish, but my birthday, the dude doesn't even, you know, I clearly wrote to him, you know, my birthday is 23rd of September. Did I get nothing from the guy? Hell no. And the guy's my friend on Facebook, and he don't even say happy fucking birthday. But that's, you know, here nor there, you know. So here we go. Let's get this match in the tournament. It's Logan Paul and Sabu up first. Going to reverse the order here for this tournament match here. So we are doing the WWE title tournament here. Who to face the Sheik at Goonie Havoc. That's right, Goonie Havoc's coming. Mark, what do you think about that? Not McCarthy. He never does, dude. If McCarthy comes through, the world will be the most shocking thing to take place. Wait a minute, Papa Shungo is showing up. Papa Shungo meets Sergeant Slaughter, an additional tournament match. Just added. Papa Shungo will meet Sergeant Slaughter in an additional tournament match. Here we go. I just received the message. It's Slaughter versus Shungo in the tournament for the WWE Championship match at Goonie Havoc. So, you know, some people, like I say, you know, they get tied up in their own world, man. When it's their birthday, you go in and acknowledge it, right? But when it comes to your birthday, these people don't acknowledge it. It just makes you shake your head, you know. But that's when you know you need to withdraw your conversations from these people, like, you know, who don't remember, you know? Like, honestly, it's the one time a year, you know? Like I said, McCarthy, I kind of accepted the fact that, you know, it's over. You know what I mean? Like, I knew the guy, I interviewed the guy, and now that's it, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to go anywhere for me in the future. You know, I got everything. It's like that cow that you milk till there's no more milk. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it comes to McCarthy, it's just like, you know, forget it, you know? You know, you can brag about, hey, I interviewed the guy, and it's on YouTube. I have the interview with him, you know? So, you know, I do have it here on the YouTube channel. I interviewed McCarthy, you know? And, you know, like I said, back then he was a really nice guy, and, you know, and, you know, that's that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that was terrible last night, Mark. That was a disgrace, dude. That game was a disgrace. I thought for sure Pittsburgh was going to come out and make a statement. That was just an absolute disgrace, man. What happened in that game last night at Pittsburgh? With Pittsburgh, just makes me want to throw up. It was just a terrible performance. Here we go. Papa Shungo and Sergeant Slaughter have entered this tournament. That's right. These two men are in the tournament. in this matchup here. The winner will advance in the tournament with Batista already scheduled to meet R-Truth and Logan Paul set to meet Sabu. These two men will sit and wait for the winners of those matches. So that's how it's going to work. The tournament's all mismatched tournament, so. You know, with Goonie Havoc coming, you would think Papa Shango should enter automatically because he's like a monster, you know. He'd be perfect for Goonie Havoc, but we'll see if he gets in there here and fights the Sheik for the title at the Goonie Havoc. You already got Doink the Clown defending the NXT Championship and other matches signed, so here we go. Papa Shango and Slutter in a tournament match. Here we go. The Sarge bringing the fight early here. Slutter was always one of my favorite wrestlers. I always liked Sergeant Slutter. I thought he was a good, you know, he was a good jokester, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just a jobber guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just a funny dude. The Sergeant Slutter. You puke, you maggot, you scum. I mean, look, I can't go crazy and call. There's certain people, Mark, you know who I'm referring to, who are puke, maggots, and scum, but, you know. Then there's other people that, like, you know, they did you, like, something really good for your past, but they haven't done nothing. It's like that Paula Abdul song, What Have You Done For Me Lately? You know what I'm saying? That's what it's like. It's like that Paula Abdul song. What have you done for me lately? Ooh, 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 ooh. Sergeant Slutter with it, too. But, yeah, anyway, you know, just the way it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the way it is. You know, so, you know, some people, you know, it's just like, you know, you got to know when it's time to, like, you know, you can always brag about, hey, that guy over there is doing that game. I interviewed that guy on my internet show, you know, and my radio show, of course, you know. You never want to undersell yourself, but, I mean, we did it on a real radio station. He was my guest numerous times, so, you know. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, look, you know, I don't think he was truly ever a friend. I just blew it up that he was my friend because, look, the definition of a friend and the definition of an acquaintance is two different things. You know what I'm saying? A friend, we know what the definition of a friend is. I mean, you know, we could say that, you know, we all know who my friend was. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. But, you know, that's a friend, dude. You know, when people do those kind of things for you, they're friends. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it's like an older brother, not even a friend in that case. You know, he was more like a brother, you know, to even like, you know, a brother from another mother, as they say. You know. Yeah, I mean, you know, he looked at me as a guy that tried to make my way in journalism, but obviously, you know, the radio show never took me anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just never took off, you know? You know, that's the way McCarthy looked at me, you know what I mean? Like, he looked at me as a guy that, you know, even though, you know, I'd always kind of, you know, go out of my way for his birthday and whatnot, you know. But when those people who are established and celebrities, he has friends in such high circles that he's only going to remember those high circle birthdays, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's going to remember his wife, his kids, his mother, his family, but he's not going to remember mine, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way the life is, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and you can see, like, you know, like last night on TikTok showed me something dramatically. When you have 2,400 followers, there's Papa Shango has advanced. Papa Shango's advancing. He deserves a ticket right to Goonie Havoc with his gimmick, man. I think we need to put him in the match against the Iron Sheik and add a third guy, whoever else wins the other matches here. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Papa Shango is going to Goonie Havoc, and he's got a crack at the WWE Championship. Yeah, you want to make this guy in Goonie Havoc, so he gets his crack. We're putting him in the main event. Papa Shango's in there against the Iron Sheik. It's official. He beats Sergeant Slutter fair and square. He advances. So Papa Shango's in. Now we're going to see this match is coming up next. And that is 101. We're going to see Sabu and Logan Paul now. So here we go. Sabu versus Logan Paul. The winner moves on in the tournament while Papa Shango gets the express pass. He advances in the tournament to go on to be a triple threat. It'll be a triple threat elimination match at Goonie Havoc for the WWE Championship. So coming up, we got Logan Paul against Sabu. Here we go. This is a ladder match between these two men. That's right, the opportunity of a lifetime for Logan Paul. He'd have to climb the ladder against Sabu. So Sabu and Logan Paul will battle in a ladder match for the advancement in the tournament. So here we go. Sabu and Logan Paul, one man advances in this tournament. It's a ladder match. Whoever grabs that briefcase is going to get advancement in the tournament. So this was going to be a normal wrestling match tournament, but Logan Paul and Sabu just yells ladder match. So let's do it. We haven't had a good old-fashioned ladder match here in a while, so let's go and bring you one right now. Oh, well, what are you going to do? We're just going to rock this day out. I got a nice dinner planned tonight, Texas Roadhouse, so, you know, yeah, I might be live over there on, I don't know, I thought about going live on TikTok tonight. We'll see. I don't know if Mark's still with us or not, but, yeah, I did consider going live from there. Let me just say this much. Yeah, tomorrow is my 46th birthday. And I just went live 7 or all right, here we go. So ladder match time. So here we go. It's showtime ladder match here. Sorry, Mark, I kind of missed that comment. It went right by my head there. You don't have to write it again now. You know, we can just move on. But, you know, yeah, I'm not logged into my YouTube account because I had to do something with this YouTube TV crap. So, here we go. Logan Paul versus Sabu in a ladder match here.
Weighing in at 185 pounds, Logan Paul.
Here we go. Logan Paul meets Sabu in this ladder match here on Birthday Bash. Goonie Wrestling. Yes, indeedy. We're here on this Friday morning.
And his opponent,
Goonie Wrestling. Here comes Sabu. Look at this man.
223 pounds.
Oh, you're driving. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. So here we go. Will Sabu be able to win this ladder match in advance? That's the big question. Sabu will have to advance in the tournament here by beating Logan Paul in this ladder match. Let's see how this one goes. Here it is. Showtime indeed. Phillies with a big win last night. They're still alive in the wild card hunt, so Phillies will probably make the playoffs, and that means 3 fabulous baseball wild card games, and you know where I'll be for them. You know where you'll find me for those wild card games. Right there at the bar in Orlando, Florida. You know that. I'll be right at the bar. You can spot me right there, you know. So, I've got about 10 different bars where I can watch those games at, so I've scouted those bars pretty hardcore there in Orlando, so. As Logan Paul taking the attack to Sabu early in the fight. Look at him go. He's up to the top rope. Here we go. Paul going to launch himself from the top, and he drills Sabu. Oh, man, Sabu is in big trouble here early in the fight. So Sabu's dream can go up in smoke here. He got the boot up, though. Here comes Sabu now on offense, and he's taking the beat down. Yeah, so I'll be able to enjoy some playoff baseball from Orlando. It'll be great, you know. Yeah, I'll be down in Orlando watching playoff baseball. That's the way it's supposed to go. Barring some kind of stupid, you know how it goes. Some stupidity happening again. Oh, well. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. I mean, honestly, how would have today been different if the situation was different? Well, I still think this wrestling show would have been airing, so, you know. I wanted to do a wrestling show. Logan Paul to slam Sabu. Can Sabu get himself back in this right now? He still continues to get beat up. Here we go. Paul gets back in the ring. Sabu going for the ladder. Logan Paul now. Here we go. I don't know what the heck possessed Chris Bryant to do what he did. Oh, what, he had a bad year? I didn't even follow his... Let me look at up stats here. I know we're in the middle of a wrestling match, and I'm looking up baseball stats, but I want to see what Chris Bryant did. Well, the Phillies got a couple busts, though. I mean, you know. He's batting .306. Oh, 5 home runs? 160 at-bats, that's it? Oh, he's been injured. Oh, hell with that. Hell with that. We don't need that. Good thing he didn't come to Philly then, yeah. You know, I stopped following that whole thing because, I'll admit, I didn't follow Major League Baseball much this year. You know, I've looked in on the Mets a few times, but the Mets have ran away with it, man. This division wasn't even close. The Mets destroyed the Phillies. Now, the Braves are with the Mets there. Them two are going to have a showdown. Now, it's going to be fun to watch those games. But as long as the Phillies continue to beat the Braves, it's all good. I mean, the Phillies can put the Braves away, and then the Phillies can go on and play the Cardinals in the playoffs. That's what I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that it's Phillies and Cardinals. Because I think the Phillies' best chance is to beat the Cardinals in a 3-game set in St. Louis. I really think the Phillies can win 2 games against the Cardinals. I don't see the Cardinals being that good. So I'm hoping that the Cardinals and Phillies match up in the first round of the playoffs. And if the Phillies win, well, guess what? I'll be back here in Philly at a game. I'm going if there's a home game. Hell yeah, I'll be at the home game. If there's a home game in the playoffs, I'll be back up here for it. Here we go. Sabu and Paul on top of the ladder. How's this going to end? Here we go. Logan Paul with a shot on Sabu, a second shot. And Sabu's in deep trouble now as Logan Paul knocks him off the ladder. But it won't be enough for Paul to win it. He'll get the thing unlatched. But, I know. Judge is going for 61 tonight. Yeah, Judge goes for 61 tonight. So we'll see if he gets it tonight. Yeah, you know what? I should actually watch the Yankees game later tonight. I think it's on Apple TV, though. So, I can always catch it on... You know, I wonder if MLB Network would show that if he had 61. You'd think they would show that, like they would cut in for his at-bats. I don't know if MLB Network would do it or not. Now, Logan Paul gets to free up the briefcase again. Let's see if he can do it. He can't get the rungs a full, though. Now, he can get nothing a full. Wow, he can't get jacked a full. Look at this, nothing. 1 rung has gone in. Here comes Sabu again. It's Sabu this time. Hits him with shots. Is it enough to knock him off the ladder? Yes, it is. Now Sabu gets a crack. Can Sabu get it done? He's reaching up. You have Apple TV? Well, then there you go. You'll be able to watch the Yankees game tonight then, yeah. You'll be able to see that game if you choose to watch it. So... But you know, the truth is, if the Phillies lose in the first round of the playoffs, I'll tell you what, I don't think I'll be back next year. I don't know. Maybe I will come back opening day, but I don't know, man. I just, you know, moving down to Florida, it makes you kind of want to find a new baseball team. I don't know. I'm just saying. Eagles I'll never give up on. I'm always going to be an Eagles guy. Always going to be an Eagles guy. Nobody can ever get my allegiance to the Eagles up. I don't know, man. It's just that, you know, I've seen a World Series in 08, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, will I even go to a game in Tampa again? Probably not. Because Tampa's too far away from Orlando, so. And honestly, I don't remember if I have to go over any stupid bridges to get to Tampa. I do not like bridges, man. I hate bridges. I do hate bridges. I'm going to have to, well, I mean, on the train, I don't mind them as much on the train because they're more level. You don't have to go upwards and then go downwards, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? They might gain another fan down in Tampa if I can find a way to get to Tampa and watch some games over there. You know, the Rays are a good team. I mean, you know, there used to be baseball and spring training at Disney World, but the assholes took it away. They shut it down. There's no more baseball at Disney. Like, who's a stupid idiot that decides to get rid of baseball at Disney? I just don't understand that. Like, why would you not get another team in there to replace the Braves? So the Braves leave you, why not just get another team to come in there? You know, and I never got the chance to see a Braves, you know, well, see a spring training game at Disney, and I would have loved to. You know, since I was always there, I mean, Christ, I should have been in one, but I never made it. I should have made it a priority back in the day. You know what they say? Things only last so long. Enjoy them while you got them, you know what I'm saying? There it is. Sabu just got tossed outside the ring. Logan Paul up to his feet. Will Sabu be able to get up quickly? Paul's going to get a shot here at this briefcase. Let's see if he takes it and advances in the tournament. Logan Paul would meet Batista if he wins. Logan Paul would meet Batista. That's the way this tournament's working. The replacement match was Papa Shango going against Sergeant Slaughter. But Papa Shango's been given a wild card advancement to make it a triple threat. I know this tournament's the goofiest tournament you ever seen in your life. Here we go. Sabu is coming back up, though. Sabu ain't done. He's coming for it here. Let's go. Sabu up the ladder. He's got to hit Paul, and he does with a quick shot. Now he's going to hit head first in the ladder. He's got Paul where he wants him. Sabu, what's he going to do? He's waiting. He should be swinging. There it is. He knocks him off the ladder. Now Sabu gets a crack. He's going to reach up. Oh, but Paul's on his feet already. Sabu can't get it to full, and there's Paul taking the ladder away from Sabu. Well, you know, it never fails. You figured he wouldn't show up on my birthday today for a morning show. Maybe they're talking, he might come on this afternoon because of the hurricane, so we'll see. I was hoping he would make it on this morning, but he didn't get on this morning. Oh, well, it is what it is. So, Sabu rolls around now. Here it is, Paul. Oh, Sabu takes him down. Is it enough to get up the ladder and grab the briefcase? This matchup was for advancement in the tournament. Whoever grabs the briefcase advances. They will meet Batista as this tournament's constantly changing here. It's one of the goofiest WWE title tournaments you ever see. R-Truth is now out, and the winner of this match meets Batista. So we're just taking people out of this tournament left and right. R-Truth didn't stand a chance against Batista anyway, so, you know. Here's Paul to the top rope. And he big swing at him. He connects. There it is. Hooks up. Sabu, good night. Logan Paul now setting the ladder up. What's Paul going to do? Well, we're coming down on high noon already. Logan Paul trying to go up there, but no. Here comes Sabu. Paul going to reach for the briefcase, but Sabu's up. Yeah, it's a long duration match. Here's Sabu. This should end it right here. He hits this move. Off the ladder, a swinging neck breaker. Sabu needs to get up there and get it done. Sabu's got the opportunity right here. Sabu racing up that ladder. Here goes Sabu, reaching up. Wait a minute, he's a fly. He's the top of the ladder. My God, Sabu for the top of the ladder. Sabu comes down. Oh, but nobody's home. Paul is out. Sabu blew a chance. He should have went for the briefcase. Now Sabu resets the ladder. Can he get it done now? He sets the ladder up. Sabu needs a race up that ladder. There he goes. He's quickly up there, reaching up. Come on, Sabu, get it done. Now he's just hanging there. He comes off the ladder. And here's a showdown in the ring between Paul and Sabu. But now Sabu goes back up the ladder, and there's Paul with a shot. And Sabu able to boot off Logan Paul. Now Sabu going to go for it. Well, Logan Paul again going to stop Sabu quickly. Yeah, this match is long and drawn out here. This is a classic ladder match. Sabu again boots Paul off. But Paul again going to come back up after him. Now he's going to take the ladder from underneath Sabu and now power bomb him down. Oh, Logan Paul now got the briefcase, but here comes Sabu. He's racing up the ladder. Here we go, showdown on the ladder. Sabu with a shot. Follows up with a second shot. Sabu now, head first goes Paul at the hands of Sabu. Sabu now just needs to finish it, and he does. He tosses him, face plants him down. And now we got Sabu up on the ladder. Sabu's going to reach up. He should win it right here. Sabu to meet Batista. That will be a classic when them two collide. There it is. Sabu's closing in. Sabu missed that one. He needs to get it, and he can't get it to fall. Sabu's having a hard time now. Here comes Paul. Head first, Sabu. Logan Paul. Oh, and he knocks off Sabu. Now Paul's got a free shot at it. We could see Batista and Paul for the finals here. Sabu takes the ladder away from Logan Paul, and he powerbombs him on the ladder. Goonie Havoc will air in prime time. Yes, it will. It will air in prime time. Here he goes. Look at Paul. Steps up. Fires Sabu down. Logan Paul to the top rope. And he gets a cross splash on Sabu. Here it is. Logan Paul going after Sabu. We got Logan Paul go after Sabu. Here we go. Sabu picks up Logan Paul, and he power bombs him. Sabu power bombs Logan Paul. Here it is. Sabu racing up the ladder. Sabu reaching up, trying to grab that briefcase. Can he get it done this time? Here we go. Logan Paul. No, Sabu reversed it. Here we go. Sabu. Pounding Logan Paul. Drops him. Sabu reaching up. Here we go. Here's Sabu now. They're already closed in, but Logan Paul stopped him, and Logan Paul now taking Sabu head first. Logan Paul, can he get it done? Logan Paul decks Sabu off the ladder. Logan Paul reaching up. Is he going to go beat Batista? Here we go. No, not one time. Let's see again. Not again. He missed it twice. The third rung, he falls. Here comes Logan Paul for the win. Logan Paul is meeting Batista. Logan Paul advances to meet the Animal. The final dance is Logan Paul and the Animal Batista. It will be last man standing match now. And the finals of the tournament is going to be a last man standing. Logan Paul and Batista in the finals for the last man standing match. So Logan Paul has snuck in, defeating Sabu in a ladder match. He gets the briefcase fair and square. What are you going to do? He won it fair and square. He's given the opportunity. He gets it done. And we're going to see Logan Paul against Batista, and that match is immediately now. Last man standing. So here we go. Batista and Logan Paul tear down the NXT arena in a last man standing match. Who will advance to meet the Sheik and Papa Chungo for the WWE title? That's right, Papa Chungo's advanced already on the wild card. So now it's the last man standing between Batista and Logan Paul. The Animal Batista is definitely ready to go. He's vicious. He's bad. So the Animal Dave Batista, one-on-one with Logan Paul in the finals of the WWE tournament, which was one of the goofiest tournaments you'll ever see. We've had all kinds of movement in this tournament, and now finally, Batista versus Paul in a last man standing match to go to the Goonie Havoc pay-per-view against Iron Sheik and Papa Chungo in a triple threat, stipulations to be announced. It will be a triple threat match, though, at Goonie Havoc. Either Batista or Paul will join Papa Chungo and the Sheik for the WWE title. So here it is. Showtime. Here we go. The Animal, Dave Batista, ready to rock and roll.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Here we go. It's showtime. Batista, Logan Paul. Let's go. The last man standing match right now. Let's bring Logan Paul out to the ring and let's rock. Here we go. Ring that bell, referee. Batista's ready to destroy Paul and go on to the WWE title hunt. Can he get it done as Batista's return to the title hunt? And the Animal bringing the fight here right now all over Logan Paul, dropping him where he stands. Batista says, you have no rights being in the ring with a guy like me. Look at Paul reversing, taking shots. Dave Batista, the Animal, trying to take it home here. But Paul is bringing the fight to Batista now, pummeling him. Can Logan Paul stun the world and advance to the triple threat match at Goonie Havoc? Paul going to the top rope. Batista needs a dig, and he's up. Batista's up. He stops it from happening. As Paul went nobody's home, dumb Logan Paul decides to fly, and Batista makes him pay for it. Now Batista celebrating on the ropes and flexing his muscles. Batista is cool, confident, and cocky here in this qualifying match for the WWE Championship match. And here we go. Paul with a shot, but Batista clocks him right in the head. Unloads with an elbow. Batista fires Paul over the top rope, sail to the floor. The Animal means business. Logan Paul gets to his feet. He'll come back in the ring. And Batista all fired up. Here we go. Batista attacking Paul, picks him up. And he hits him and throws him down with impact. The Animal's going to the top rope. He wants to fly. Here, Batista. Paul got the knees up. It was a crossbody attempt. But Logan Paul gets the knees up. Now Batista's on his feet. Batista picks up Paul. And this time, he's going to throw him again. Right down like a piece of trash. Dave Batista in control. The Animal taking care of business with Logan Paul. He gets on top of him and starts pummeling him. Batista's trying to bust him open. The Animal ramming the head of Logan Paul up against the mat. And Batista has wrecked Logan Paul. Here we go. Logan Paul now. As Batista gets back to his feet. DDT by Logan Paul. What a shot by Logan Paul and Batista. Here we go again. And he connects with a boot. Logan Paul now patting away with stomps on Batista. Here it is, referee counting Paul down. Is it over? As Batista says, that's it for you, Joker. I'm going on and you're going back to jobbing for him. Look at Batista continue to attack him now. Batista booting away. The Animal now locking in a submission. He trying to put Paul to rest here. Look at this, Batista destroying Logan Paul. The question is, who will leave Goonie Havoc as the new WWE Champion? Will it be Batista? Will it be Papa Shango? Or could the Iron Sheik overcome two tough challengers at Goonie Havoc? It'll be a match you don't want to miss when the Iron Sheik defends the WWE title against the Animal and the Papa. And look at Batista just destroying Logan Paul here as he's pulling at him here with the submission move. Trying to get Paul to say, I quit, but this ain't an I quit match. But Batista doesn't care. He loves destroying his opponents. And the Animal wants to be the reigning, defending WWE Champion. And look at Batista's pummeling Logan Paul. He's just beating the living lights out of him here in this one. Look at Batista pick him up. And he's got, there it is, throw him right to the floor. That's it, ref, ring him up, count to 20. That's it for Paul. Batista tells the ref, that's it, get out there and ring him up. And here we go, the count is up. As the ref drills the count of 3. He should be able to go to 20 with this count. As Batista has wrecked Logan Paul with everything he can hit him with.
6, 7, 8, 9.
That's it. Batista's done it. He's going on to the main event. Dave Batista's in the main event. He's officially in. Batista goes to the main event against the Sheik and Shunga. Batista says next up, WWE Champion. Batista's coming for the title. The Iron Sheik better be ready. The Animal is fueled up and ready for war at Goonie Havoc. Business is picked up here in Goonie Wrestling. We're not done here yet, though. What's coming up next? The Monster Amongst Men, Braun Strowman's in action. There it is. What do you think? The Sheik's got any chance against Batista and Shunga? That's a hell of a challenge, Mark. It's going to be a good one at Goonie Havoc. That's coming up in October once we get settled in the new Florida studios. I do have some news to, right now, well, nothing official yet, but I could say that the new Florida studios are definitely looking good. I'll tell you that much. I'm expecting high-quality Florida studios. I mean, really a setup like never before. That means back live on cam and everything from Florida. It's going to be really good when we get down there and set that thing up. So, here we go. We're going to see Monster Amongst Men Strowman go one-on-one. His opponent's a Junkyard Dog. That's right, Braun Strowman and Junkyard Dog about to lock horns next. The card for Goonie Havoc's one of the best cards you're going to see in a long time. It's going to be good. Yes, indeed. Junkyard Dog right now meets Braun Strowman. They will battle at Extreme Rules. The Junkyard Dog here today in action. It's another one bites the dust for the Junkyard Dog. Yes, indeed. Against Braun Strowman. This will be a hell of a fight. Mark, I don't know if you noticed or not, but you know that man, Badlands from Chicago? He's the reigning defending TV champion of Goonie Wrestling. That's right, Eric Badlands from Chicago is the reigning Goonie TV champion. I don't know if you've ever seen that before or not, but I would mention it here. So here we go, the Junkyard Dog and Braun Strowman going to battle on Extreme Rules. Yeah, Badlands is wearing the Goonie TV title. He won it back in I guess it was a pay-per-view pre-show or something. But yeah, Badlands from Chicago. That's right. You know, he is the guy that chugs, I don't know what the hell he chugs, but the guy chugs something. You never seen him? Oh, I thought you knew who he was. He's from Chicago, and he won the world chugging, I think, gallons of lemonade or something he drank. He's the chugging champion. He chugged the most lemonade in the shortest period of time in the world record he broke. Here comes the dog.
Weighing in at 326 pounds, Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard Dog, ready to go. So here we go, Junkyard Dog and Braun Strowman. Yeah, the guy, he's like 400 pounds, this guy. And he's from Chicago. And they call him Badlands, and he slugs lemonade down. Yeah, he chugged it.
And his opponent,
they call him Chugger, or Chugs or something. I think they call him Chugs.
Weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Here we go. Junkyard Dog picks up Strowman and dumps him off. He covers him. We get 1. That's all we're going to get. Junkyard Dog with a 1 on Braun Strowman. Here we go. Junkyard Dog now sets up Strowman. Here it is. Hit first. Look at that. Junkyard Dog taking Strowman to the turnbuckle 10 times. And the dog goes. Strowman turns it around. Strowman clocking him. Strowman brings the fight to the dog. Strowman tosses Junkyard Dog. Here we go. Look at Strowman now fight off the Junkyard Dog. Strowman hooks him up. Big suplex by Braun Strowman. Strowman pummeling the Junkyard Dog right now with everything he's got. Now Braun drives the elbow into the Junkyard Dog. Strowman gets on top of the dog, picks him up, tosses him like a rag doll. The cover by Strowman. We get 1, 2, nope, kick out. And Braun Strowman. Oh, needed a head of the Junkyard Dog. That was a nasty shot by Strowman. Strowman now steps over the top rope, going to get a weapon here in this Extreme Rules match. Strowman does not want to win this thing with his hands. He wants to use a table. He brought a table into this fight. Throws that table into the ring. Here we go. Junkyard Dog catches Strowman, fires him over to the floor. So Strowman went sailing to the floor at the hands of the JYD. Junkyard Dog now leaving the ring. Here we go. What's he doing? He's going to get himself a weapon now. Junkyard Dog has himself a kendo stick, and he smokes Strowman with it. And again, and swinging it connected across the head of Braun Strowman as the Junkyard Dog. He breaks that kendo stick in half. Now he gets on top of Strowman and pounds him with shots. And the fight is on between these two big men. Junkyard Dog, again, unloading with everything he's got to Strowman. Look at this big headbutt on Strowman. So the Junkyard Dog ain't no joke. This man means business. JYD trying to break the arm of Strowman. Junkyard Dog now back in the ring. The dog sets up a table. Puts that table in the corner. Here comes Strowman back in the ring. And Junkyard Dog connects it. Big hip toss. Almost put Strowman through that table. Now the Junkyard Dog sent up. Picks him up. Slams him down. Here comes that Junkyard Dog headbutt as he hits him with it. The JYD call for the finisher. This could do it right here. Junkyard Dog fires Strowman to the corner. Headbutt followed in with. Junkyard Dog sets him up. Lining Strowman up and a shot to the leg with a boot. Strowman getting handed to him right now, but a Junkyard Dog headbutt again. Junkyard Dog has delivered a beat down to Braun Strowman. Here we go, Strowman. Oh, Strowman comes up with a big clothesline, picks up the Junkyard Dog now. Strowman setting up, press slamming him over his head. Junkyard Dog goes down with impact. Strowman covers. We get 1. We get 2. No, we go in 1. Braun Strowman pulling the Junkyard Dog back to his feet. Strowman with a boot. Strowman now. Oh, the dog got the elbow up. Junkyard Dog firing Strowman into that table. Here he goes. He's going to put him through. Junkyard Dog lining Strowman up. He's got him. He's going to pick him up. He's going to thump him. Head first goes Strowman through the table. But this match continues. It's not a tables match. But Junkyard Dog's got his finisher. Here we go. He grabs Strowman, picks him up. Big power slam. Hooks the leg. We get 1. We get 2. And Junkyard Dog has pinned the monster. The Junkyard Dog has pinned Braun Strowman. That'll open the booking committee's eyes up. The Junkyard Dog sends a message as he pins Braun Strowman here today on Birthday Bash. Junkyard Dog with a huge win here this morning, this afternoon, whatever it is now. Days flying, closer and closer to Texas Roadhouse. I can't wait. I might go live on TikTok from Roadhouse. I'm thinking about it here. We'll see. Might go live over there from on the TikTok, or might even do it on YouTube here. We'll see what happens, so stay tuned to both channels here. Yep, Junkyard Dog with a huge upset here, so there you go. Let's make some other matches while we're out here. Roddy Piper is up next. Piper is going to battle a backstage brawl. Let's see. All right, here we go. So let's do this. We're going to bring Roddy Piper out here for a fight next against who's Piper's opponent. Let's find out. Oh, look at this fight. Roddy Piper goes one-on-one against... He's going to go one-on-one against Mean Gene Oakland. Piper and Oakland are going to get in the ring together next. That's right, Piper and Oakland are going to get in the ring next in a traditional wrestling match. It's going to be Mean Gene Oakland against the Hot Rod. Yes, sirree. Mean Gene Oakland is the man that challenges Piper here today. Mean Gene will step in the ring and show us what he's got here against the Hot Rod. Oh, wait a minute. Is Mean Gene coming or what the hell? Yes, he is. Mean Gene meets Piper. Here we go. Mean Gene Oakland against Roddy Piper. Now, this is a dream match right here. This should be a classic. Mean Gene set for action against the Hot Rod. Yeah, these are matches you never see. Well, it should be a classic. You know, Mark, we're going at 4:30, so I'm hoping we beat the crowds. Go 4:30 and beat the crowds, you know? That's the strategy here. Go at 4:30 to dinner. You figure 4:30, you might have a lot of old people there, you know, on a Friday. But, like, you know, the bigger crowd should come after 5, I would think. It might be a short wait, you know. Hey, I've sat at the bar in Florida how many times with no wait, so, you know. I know the secret to rodeo. I'll sit at the bar. Tell them you don't need a table. Just give me a damn spot at the bar. I'll sit there and eat dinner. Well, there's nothing to watch tonight at 4:30, but, you know, I'll just go sit at the bar and eat my birthday dinner. But, no, the birthday dinner, you probably don't want to be sitting at a bar. You'd rather be, you know, especially since, you know, we'll be going to sit at a booth, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll sit at a booth, you know. Hopefully they'll have a booth for us. So, we'll see what happens. So here we go, the Hot Rod. I think there is a way actually you can call ahead and they give you a time. I'll have to look it up and see if I can call ahead. I know they open at 4 o'clock though, so I mean honestly, we can go there when they open for all the hell I care. I just tell her, let's just go there at 4 o'clock.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from
well, this year for cake, I didn't get the Cold Stone ice cream cake this year. You know, I didn't really care. I told her this year, I said it's a little different, you know. Like, normally I got a picture of a cake with my name on it and all. Not this year, man. I decided, you know, look, it's a different year, man. A lot of crazy things have taken place. So here comes Mean Gene in the ring. Here he is. Mean Gene Oakland set the battle of Hot Rod here. Here we go. This match will be legendary here. Here we go. It's a straight-up traditional wrestling match. No gimmicks in this one. Let them just get in the ring and go. Here we go. Piper and Mean Gene. Oh, Mean Gene with a boot. Look at this. He jumps over Piper, and he put him down with a short power bomb. Mean Gene is on offense, man. Let him go. Mean Gene's a mean dude. Mean Gene off the top rope. Oh, but Piper moved. He went for it all. Piper cover 1. And that could be it. No, a kick out by Mean Gene at 2. But Mean Gene rolled the dice against Piper, and now Piper's just going to unload a big beat out of Mean Gene. There it is. Mean Gene getting it handed to him here. This is why we call it Goonie Wrestling. You get Mean Gene in action. Only in Goonie Wrestling will Mean Gene actually get in the ring with somebody here. Here we go. Piper showboating here as Mean Gene is down on his back. Piper loving it here. He's showboating. Hey, I beat Mean Gene. You know, it's like beat a real man. Man, don't beat Mean Gene up. Piper now picks him up. And he dumps him head first in the corner. Cover, no, wait. Piper unloading with shots on Mean Gene. He's pounding him with everything he's got here. Piper just slapped him in the face. And the Hot Rod says, come on, bring it. Now gets back on top again and unloads another round of shots on Mean Gene. Mean Gene getting handed to him by the Hot Rod here. It's a pure embarrassment. Now Piper ramming the head of Mean Gene into the mat. And now he's got him in a submission move, pounding him with shots to the head again as he put him in a headlock and pounded the head of Mean Gene. It's a good day for chili, I'll tell you that much. Chili at the Roadhouse, you know that. Mean Gene taking Piper down with a payday. Now Mean Gene rings the neck of Piper. He hooks the leg. We get one. We get only one now. Mean Gene going for the pin. Mean Gene now drop kick to the back of the head of Piper. Mean Gene has turned the tide in this fight. This is not a squash. Mean Gene has actually bought some offense. Look at this off the ropes. Mean Gene takes Piper with a spin and he knocks Piper on his back. So Mean Gene attacking the Hot Rod. Mean Gene Oakland taking a fight. There he goes. Swing shot and he connects with a big splash on the Piper. Mean Gene might steal this thing. Look at him go. He's all fired up. Mean Gene now setting up Piper. Working that arm and he's trying to break his arm with a big knee drop across it. Mean Gene now, no, Piper catches him running. Bulldog Hot Rod, that should do it. He hooks the leg. This could be the end. 1, 2. And Mean Gene, no, he kicked out. He did it. Mean Gene didn't give up. I thought he would just say that's it. Piper now waving to the crowd, saying, look at me, I'm the Hot Rod, damn it. Hot Rod Piper. Now look at Hot Rod go after Mean Gene. Hot Rod choking him out in the corner. Here it is. Piper jumping on top of Mean Gene. Pounding him with shots. Slaps him in the face. Cover Piper. Rope break called for. Mean Gene out with a shot. Mean Gene unloading. Mean Gene sets up Piper and he takes him down. Impact covers leg. We get 1. We get 2. And Mean Gene almost stole this damn thing. He was that close. He had 2.5 on Piper. Mean Gene. He's done it. Mean Gene now. Big takedown of Piper with a Hurricane Rana. Mean Gene is close to beating Piper here. Mean Gene, oh, but Piper throw him off. And now Mean Gene gets caught. Now Piper sleeper holding, put Mean Gene to bed. He's putting him to bed. He tell him go to sleep, Mean Gene. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Mean Gene. And then he's got it locked in tight. And Mean Gene, no, he put him down. He's going to cover him. Here it is. We get 1, 2. That's it. Mean Gene goes down. The Hot Rod with the win here on Birthday Bash. Yes, indeed. Hot Rod finishes up Mean Gene. Wait a minute. Look who appears with a Titantron. It's Andre the Giant. I'll tell you something, Rodney Piper. You want to fight? I give you a match. Me and you, Piper. We got it booked. Andre the Giant meets the Hot Rod next on Goonie Wrestling Birthday Bash. It's Andre the Giant and the Hot Rod 1-on-1. In the corner, Mean Gene will be in the corner of the Giant. Andre the Giant with Mean Gene as his corner man meets Piper next. Oh, you gotta love it. Well, look at this. There's gonna be 2 men in the corner of Andre the Giant now. Maybe 3 men in this corner. Let's see here. Andre the Giant will have a lot of corner men here. So here we go. Andre the Giant against Piper. Look who the hell is going to be in the corner of Andre the Giant. Oh, God, look at this. 3 men will be in his corner. The Weasel's in his corner. You bet the Weasel will be there. Hold on. You got the Weasel in his corner. And you got Mean Gene in his corner. And a surprise guy in his corner. So you got Mean Gene. Everybody's like, what the hell's this guy's relationship to Andre the Giant? Well, in his corner, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson in the corner of Andre the Giant as he meets the Hot Rod. But Piper says, I'm bringing backup with me. Piper found a friend, it looks like. At least one friend he found. Roddy Piper in his corner. We'll have, hold on. Roddy Piper has one guy in his corner. Yeah, Mike Tyson is here. Yeah, he signed a contract too. In Piper's corner will be Hillbilly Jim. Hillbilly Jim is in the corner of Piper. Here we go. This will be classic. You got Andre versus Piper, and Hillbilly Jim has agreed to be in the corner. That's right, the legendary Hillbilly Jim in the corner of Piper. This will be epic. Here we go. He's going to keep the Weasel and Mean Gene at bay, but Mike Tyson might knock out Hillbilly Jim. Who the hell knows? Yes, indeed, Hillbilly Jim in the corner of Piper. Yes, indeedy. All right, here we go. This will be a great matchup here. So you got Hillbilly Jim in the corner of the Hot Rod. And you got Weasel, Mean Gene, and Tyson in Andre's corner. So here we go. Yeah, the Weasel apparently signed a contract to manage Tyson here in Goonie Wrestling. So the Weasel's here with Tyson. And Andre said, oh, it's me, Andre's right. Why won't you be my manager, Weasel? So Weasel's in his corner for this one. With Mean Gene and Tyson. Here we go. If they come out together, it should be epic. See these stooges walking out together. It's going to be priceless. Here we go. Get ready for the best laugh ever as they all walk out together. This should be funny as hell. And let's see if they all come out together. I don't know. Maybe they won't. Now Andre's walking by himself. He says, I'm bigger than you guys. I'm the Giant. I'm front and center. There they are. They're behind him. You can barely see them now. Wait. They got to show them at some point. Spin the camera around, Nigel. There they come. There they are, the Three Stooges. Mean Gene, there you go. You see them now. There you go. He's like, I am walking in front of you idiots. You are back behind me. Oh, boy. Imagine this guy fucking walking in front of your path, man. You'd be like, holy shit. Imagine if you ever ran into this guy. Oh, my God, dude. I remember when he had the real goofy hair with the suit jacket. Here we go. Here comes Piper. So there's the Weasel out there. Here comes Piper. There's Hillbilly. There he goes.
Accompanied by Hillbilly Jim.
Hillbilly Jim takes Piper's corner here.
Weighing in at 230 pounds.
Too bad we couldn't play Don't Go Messing with the Country Boy. Don't go mess with a country boy, the country boy, the country boy. Don't go mess with a country boy, country boy, country boy. Yeah! Woo! Country boy, country boy, country boy. Gotta love it, I tell you. Only here on Goonie Wrestling you're gonna get that. You know what I mean? Yeehaw! Here it is. Well, Hillbilly Jim getting involved here. Here we go. The bell rings. Oh, look at Andres attacking Piper here. Oh boy. Here we go. He tossed him to the corner. Andre's going to give him a beat down like never before. Here, look at this. Andre's destroying him here. Will Piper even have a chance in this matchup? Andre just unloading with a beat down there. Andre's just destroying him. He's like, oh, don't mess with me. There it is, booting the hell out of him. Oh, good night. There it is. He just buried Piper. Jesus, man. Almost every guy in this matchup's dead, dude, except for Tyson and Hillbilly. Hillbilly's still going, man. Yeah, that guy's still around. Don't go mess the country, boy. He's still alive. Hillbilly Jim. So is Tyson, of course.